Hi friends, it's Miss Tina. I'm here in the beach room, and today the book I have to read is the ABCs. When people write their ABCs, there are a couple of different ways that they write letters. ABCs. Look at all the letters. We're going to sing the song in this book too. People write uppercase letters, lowercase letters, and cursive letters. So on every page, you'll see those different kinds of letters. But do you know what the first letter is in the alphabet? It's A. Do you know what sound A makes? A is one of those letters that can make a couple of different sounds. But most of the pictures here start with the sound A. A. Apple, airplane, alligator, ant, and auto. Auto is another word for car. What comes after A? B. Uppercase B, lowercase b, cursive B. All these words begin with B. What do you see? B sounds like this. B, b. Ball, boy, butterfly, bee, bear, and boat. Do you know what comes next? A, B, C. Uppercase C, lowercase c, cursive C. There are lots of things on this page. What do you see? C is another letter that can have a couple of different sounds. Most of the words on this page start with this sound. K, k, k. Clown, camel, cowboy, cow. Cowboy riding a cow, that's silly. Chair, chicken. Those words both start with C, but it sounds a little bit different. And cat. Do you know what comes next? A, B, C, D. Uppercase D, lowercase d, cursive D. All the things on this page begin with D. What do you see? D sounds like this. D, d, d. Duck, donkey, drum, deer, doll, dollhouse, and dog. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E. Uppercase E, lowercase e, cursive E. There are not a lot of things on this page, but what do you see? I see an elephant, Eskimo, and an egg. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F. F. Uppercase F, lowercase f, cursive F. All of the things on this page begin with F. What do you see? F sounds like this. Fire engine, firefighter, fork, farmer, fox, frog, flower, fish. Look, I see a fly. What comes next? Do you know? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Uppercase G, lowercase g, cursive G. All of the things on this page begin with G. What do you see? G is another one of those letters that can sound a little different in different words. But most of these words start with a G, G sound. Goose, girl, goat. These two words begin with a J sound. Gingerbread man and giraffe. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Uppercase H, lowercase h, cursive. What do you see on this page? There are not as many things on this page. H sounds like this. Hat, horse, house. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. This page has 2 letters on it, I and J. Up here are the I words. Uppercase I, lowercase I, cursive. Iris, iron, and iceberg. Those words all start with an I sound, but sometimes I sounds like this. Eh. Uppercase J, lowercase j, cursive J. J sounds like this. J, j, j. What do you see on the J part of the page? Jack-o'-lantern, jar, jam, juggler, jack-in-the-box. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Uppercase K, lowercase k, cursive K. Look at the things on the K page. What do you see? K sounds like this. K, k, k. Kite, kitten, key. This is a knife. That's a tricky word. It starts with the K, but you don't hear the K sound. That's called a silent letter. That's silly, huh? What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. This page has L and M on it. It's got 2 letters on it. Uppercase L, lowercase l, cursive L. What do you see on the L part of the page? I see a lion, a lamp, and a lollipop. Oh. What do you see on the M part of the page? There's the uppercase M, the lowercase m, and cursive. What do you see on the M part? M sounds like this. Monkey, milk, mouse, mittens. That monkey is wearing mittens on his feet. That's silly. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. This is the N page. Uppercase N, lowercase n, cursive N. N sounds like this. Nut, nutcracker, nickel, needle, nest, napkin, nail. There are lots of things on the N page. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Uppercase O, lowercase o, cursive O. There are not a lot of things on the O page. What do you see? O is another letter that has some different sounds. Sometimes it sounds like O, like overalls, and sometimes it sounds like like orange, and owl. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Uppercase P, lowercase p, cursive P. There are lots of things on the P page. What do you see? P sounds like this. Parrot, pig, pony, pad, pencil, policeman, pan, pail, plum, peach, pear. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Uppercase Q, lowercase q, cursive Q. There are not a lot of things on the Q page. What do you see? I see a queen and a quilt and a quail. A quail is a bird that sounds like this. I like hearing quails. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Woo, there are lots of things on the R page. What do you see? There's the uppercase R, the lowercase r, and the cursive R. R sounds like this. I see a rake, a robin, a raccoon, a ring, a rooster, a rattle, a rabbit, a raft, and a raven. I see ravens or crows when I go to preschool a lot. They are by our preschool. And I like to hear them say, caw, caw. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Uppercase S, lowercase s, cursive S. There are lots of things on the S page. What do you see? I bet you know what sound an S makes. S, like snake, squirrel, spoon, spider, sheep, sofa, seahorse, snake, and shrimp. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. There are lots of things on the T page. Uppercase T, lowercase t, cursive T. What do you see? Guess what? My name begins with a T. Tina. T makes a T sound. Turtle, telephone, table, top, train, tiger, tricycle, truck. That's a lot of T words. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. There are not a lot of things on the U page. Uppercase U, lowercase u, cursive U. What do you see? I see an umbrella and underwear. That's silly. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. There are kind of a lot of things on the V page. What do you see? Uppercase V, lowercase v, cursive V. I see violets, a veil, violin, vase, and Valentine. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. There are some big things on the W page. What? W. Uppercase W, lowercase w, cursive W. W sounds like wolf, whales, or walrus, wagon, wheel, worm, wheelbarrow, watermelon. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, and Y are both on the same page. Uppercase X, lowercase x, cursive X. X kind of makes a funny sound. It sounds like this. X. An X-ray begins with X. Uppercase Y, lowercase y, cursive Y. Y sounds like this. Yeah. Yak and yarn. What comes next? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and C. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Z is the last letter in the alphabet. Uppercase Z, lowercase z, cursive Z. There are lots of things on this page, but only one word that begins with Z. Do you know what it is? I'll give you a hint. It starts with this sound. Z. Zoo. There are lots of animals in this zoo. What do you see? I see seals and birds, monkey, kangaroo, elephant, polar bear, rhino, zebra, and I see a man with some popcorn and balloons. The end. This kind of book is called a little golden book. It's got gold over here. And one of the things I like about little golden books is you can see some different characters on the backs of them usually. Look at all these. There's the Roly-Poly Puppy. That used to be my favorite book when I was a little girl. And I see Mickey and Donald and Big Bird and Bambi, the Saggy Baggy Elephant, the tugboat and the train, Bert and Ernie, Raggedy Ann. I used to have that doll when I was little. And a kitty cat, Pink Panther. That used to be a cartoon when I was a little girl. And a lion. What a fun book. I hope you've enjoyed our story today, and I hope you're doing well and having fun. I love you. Bye from Miss Tina in the Beach Room.